Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another week where Sharky goes retro. Thank you for tuning in again as we continue our playthrough of a series of retro games from my early years in video gaming. Essentially, a trip down memory lane for me. We have been enjoying Warcraft 2 for the better part of the last 6 months. It has been the longest stint on our Sharky Goes Retro series for any one game, and we are looking to mix things up for a couple of weeks and change styles and genres and all those kinds of things. Good evening in the chat there, Trans and Katooth. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, we are moving on to Chips Challenge for a couple of weeks. This was a great game back in it was the mid to late 90s for me, when I was enjoying Chips Challenge at the top end of primary school, effectively. Let's say in years 5 and 6 was when I was first introduced to the Microsoft Entertainment Pack, all the standard games that you would get on your PC, like Solitaire and Minesweeper and things like that. Well, back in the day, back in the 90s, they had a bit more of an entertainment pack, as it was called, that would have a series of games on it. And Chips Challenge was far and away my favourite of the collection, and I've revisited it a couple of times since primary school. I've held on to it from time to time over the years. So I thought it would be fun to have a bit of a diversion for a few weeks before we move on to our next longer title, to change pace and move into the genre of a puzzle game. We've done a lot of RPG kind of things, whether it's turn-based RPG or real-time strategy. So I figured, let's do a puzzle game. Let's do something completely different. It's got the same kind of tension, I guess you'd say, as some of the others in terms of racing against the clock and things like that, but very different style of things. We will see exactly how much of this we can get done. I don't really know how many weeks we're going to be spending on this because yes, I see Katooth checking out the chat commands there. I don't know whether or not I'm attempting to commit to all 150 levels, or whether we are just having some fun with this for a few weeks and seeing where this goes. You never know. I might be amazing at this, and we might get through them all in like a fortnight, or I might seriously rage skip some of the levels, and we might just never finish this. So this is just for fun. So we will play this for at least 2 weeks, see how it goes, and maybe if we're making good progress, maybe push it for a couple more weeks. I don't plan to be on this forever, but we will do a load of this. And then, maybe in a month's time, or however long it takes, a couple of weeks, we will move on to the next big title to settle in for a bit. Katooth, you played through it to the finish once. Some of the later levels were harder. Absolutely. I know that some of the levels towards the end really do start to get challenging, and I know that there are some notorious levels along the way that make this super annoying. So I'll flick over to the game, which will unpause it and which will make the audio kick in. So let's do that, and we'll see how this goes compared to me speaking. I think I've balanced it appropriately in OBS. It looks like it's okay. But if you guys can't hear me over the incessant background music, let me know, and I will rebalance it again. The music's great in Chips Challenge, but I bet about 20 levels in, we're gonna hate the music. It's gonna be monotonous. But I can turn it off. That's easy. There's literally a toggle up the top. Actually, there are some pretty bizarre toggles up the top. I was having a look through the options menu. You guys can't see this because for some reason OBS doesn't capture the full menu, but I can turn background music off. There you go. I can turn it back on. I can turn sound effects off. I can also turn color off. There's a tick box for color, so I unticked it, and that's what happened. So that's the game without color, apparently. For those that want to play in hardcore mode, but we'll turn that back on. So if you're not overly familiar with Chips Challenge, basically you've got the game in the center. and numbered keys. Yep, we've got the game in the center. On the right, we've got level counter. The time is the time limit remaining for this level, and that's going to count down in seconds. And chips left underneath that is the number of computer chips we have to pick up. You can see, well, I was going to say you can see at least 3 of them. You can see 5 of them if you look closely on the current display of the game. And as a puzzle game, there are going to be various obstacles for us to overcome. The most obvious one at the start are coloured keys matching up with coloured doors and things like that. So we'll see what they are as we encounter them. And down underneath, I've got a custom overlay that I've put together that has some details about the levels. In fact, let me tick that over to level 1, seeing as we're on level 1 now, so I'll populate it with all the information. So it just fills the name and the password of the level should we need it. But it's also got in there a field called Best. I did a little bit of looking up into some of the statistics for the levels in the game, and of course, because it's a very finite game, with tool-assisted speedruns and things like that, you can get like humanly precise, and then you can get like machine precise and things like that. Well, the best time I've got recorded there, and I honestly can't remember which it is. It's either the best time that's ever been humanly achieved, or it's the best time that is literally mechanically possible to frame perfect inputs or something like that. So, and then the difference, of course, 17 seconds. So, best case scenario, I should be able to finish this level within, 17 seconds is the absolute best I can do. If I do it in 16 seconds, I've somehow set the world record. There you go. So, a little bit of information as we go through the levels, so you guys can sort of see the pace of, the absolute fastest some of these levels could be completed in, or at least give me a bit of an idea of, is this going to just take a matter of seconds, or is this level going to be like several minutes long, kind of thing. So let's get underway. Here we are, moving around the center of the screen. Let's see, what does the hint say? Collect chips to get past the chip socket. Use keys to open doors. Yeah, so all the obvious things. There's the chip socket there. I can't pick it up until I've got all the chips. And that blue spirally thing above, that's the exit. So the goal is just to get to the exit, but usually the exit is blocked by the socket, and the socket requires me to pick up all the keys. So, one chip there, sorry, all the chips. Red key, red door, yellow key, and you get the idea, right? Chip, yellow door, green key. The keys are kind of fun. Worse than 17 seconds already. There we go. You can see how the keys get used up when I go through the door. So, blue key, blue door, blue key's gone. Yellow key, yellow door, key's gone, and so on. The interesting one, which I didn't immediately realize when I was younger playing this, the green key is special. The game sort of has a lot of things it doesn't document. The green key lasts forever. So I just used it on that green door, and I've still got one. And I used it on that green door, and I've still got the green key. So for some reason, the green key is just amazing. And now we can pick up the socket, and there we go. So now we can go through and complete the level. And there we go. Success. Yowza, first try. You've established a time record for this level. Look at that, time record. Let's try and actually do that seriously and see how fast we can do that. I doubt it's going to be 17 seconds, but let me go back to the previous level. Here we go. So let's race the clock. Which route should I be taking? I got no idea. I feel like I've already made a questionable choice there. I should have tried to get that yellow earlier. I should have, so that I could have ended on those greens, because now I've got to double back an extra time. Oh, I missed it. Whew. You beat your previous time by 49 seconds. So what did we do? We got down to 79, and the best is down to 83. So we're only actually 4 seconds slower than the absolute fastest you could do on that level. So not terrible, but you can see how, yeah, there was definitely room for improvement there. So, okay, let's go to level 2, and of course I'm going to have to update this every time. This is going to be the most annoying part of this. I've made such a complicated overlay that I have to manually update what level I'm up to. Also, that big yellow bar down the bottom, that's the progress on each level. So when we complete a level, I'll turn that level green, and if we skip over a level, I can turn it red to mark it as skipped, so we know how many we've actually done and how many we skipped. So the first couple of levels are just lessons to basically teach us game mechanics. So we'll just take them casually and sort of introduce ourselves to things. So the hint for this one: push blocks into water to make dirt. Watch out for monsters. So of course that's the water there. Bummer. And I can't swim without flippers, so like it says, we need to push those blocks into water. I can't push 2 blocks at once, but I can push 1 block. So you've got to be careful not to jam them up against the wall and stuff, because if you do that, you're done for. You can't get them out then. So there's a bit of logic to pushing blocks to make sure that you don't completely sort of get yourself stuck. Oh, and I've already gone the long way around that. So just like that, you push it into water, turns to dirt, and when I walk on dirt, it turns into a block. I've already found 2 ways to break this level, yeah. Also, those things there, those ants, don't let them touch you. But you can see all the like monsters in this game have very predictable AI. Like it's a very sort of computer sort of thought out game. So the AI for these ants are, whenever you are able to turn left, do so. And so they just continue to walk forwards, and if they can turn left, they turn left. That sort of thing. So we'll meet different monsters along the way. I won't pretend to know the AI for all of them. I'm sure we can rediscover what the AI is each time we encounter a new one. But nice, level 2 done. On we go. Level 3. Update the number. Here we go. This is the one that I used for the banner on the left. Lesson 3. And the lesson here is that we need all the different types of boots. So suction boots for the force floors, fire boots for the fire, of course, flippers to go through the water, and ice skates for the ice. I love the ice levels. You know, they just skirt you around, and you see those little cornery bits that bounce you off the corner. So if you have those ice skates up there, which I can't get to because I need the flippers, then I can skate without sliding. Likewise, the fire. Don't step in the fire because you need the fire boots. And likewise, these sort of what does it call it? Force floors. The arrows, yeah, they push you in the direction they point. So I can't get that chip, and I've tried. Believe me, I've tried. You can't force yourself down 2 squares. It will not happen. But you can see if I stand on them, so I'm not pushing any buttons. They just take me wherever they're pointing. So they're a load of fun. But we need to pick up various things. So let's reset it. Pick up the flippers, which will let me swim around in the water. Pick up the skates and the chip. And the skates now let me walk back and forth on the ice without sliding. Pick up the fire boots, which let me just casually walk through fire. Pick up the suction boots, which let me walk on the arrows without them pushing me around, and then walk to the exit. So just basically teaching all the game mechanics at the start, first couple of levels. So that's nice. Great. Lesson 4. And this is where things get a little bit trickier, because now we get introduced to buttons from the looks of it. So the blue button controls the tanks, the green button toggles the walls. Sometimes things are hidden under blocks. Okay, so this is gonna be mean, and we've got several ways to go straight away, which is interesting. So sometimes things are hidden under blocks. So there's a little dead end here. We've got 9 chips to get. If I do that, aha, 8 chips left. 7, 6, 5.
Bummer.
Oh, that's mean, isn't it? They hit fire under the middle one. Okay, so let's get those chips then. There we go. So don't touch the others. These tanks here, controlled by the blue buttons. So step on the blue button, and the tanks change direction. So they'll always try and just drive forwards as far as they can, but hit a blue button and they'll do a 180 and drive as far forwards as they can the other way. Early 90s is still a touch of 80s game design. Exactly. Yep. That way. That way. I'm not going to walk into a tank, but suffice it to say that if I walked into that tank, I'd just die. And then we've got these things. So the green buttons toggle closed doors into open doors and vice versa. So go and get that chip, and then toggle that door to get that chip, then toggle it again to let me out, toggle them again to go in the top, get that one, toggle again to get that one, toggle again to let me out, and I've got all the chips now, so we can pick up the socket, which lets us into the exit. So, nice, there we go. Only about, what, 23 seconds behind pace there, despite all my casual explaining. Okay, pretty soon we'll be out of all the lessons, I think. It's less than 10, I don't remember exactly how many, but sometime before we get to level 10, the lessons stop and we get into like sort of actual gameplay. This one's interesting because it says we've got 0 chips left. So already it's just a race to the exit. We just have to find the end. Let's go. Yeah, watch out for those things.
Bummer.
So that's a creature. That's like those ants. It's probably not obvious what they're doing. It might look like they're just bouncing left and right there. And we'll get a better view of what they're doing in a moment. But basically this block here, that's a spawner. The red button controls the clone machine. It's a cloner. The brown button opens traps. Okay, so look up there, and we'll see that there's a pink ball bouncing back and forth. The pink ball has obvious AI rules. It just bounces back and forth until it hits an obstacle. It's like the tank, except it bounces instead of just stops when it hits a wall. And every time it goes over that red button, the clone machine spawns another one of these monsters. So if I go up here, I can push the green button to let the ball out to the other side, and I'll need to push the green button again to trap it on that side. And if we come down here now, you can see the clone machine's off. So it's stopping cloning, but if I push the button, you'll see exactly what it's doing here. It just simply produces one of those guys, and they die when they touch the water, because they're flame monsters. So they just go forwards, and then he hits the water and dies. So that's all that's actually happening down there. So let's go and get that red key, which will let us up in the top. It doesn't matter if we let that ball out again now, because that could just keep bouncing, that's fine. That'll let us through. These brown buttons trigger the traps. That's a glider there, and he's stuck on that trap, so pushing that each time will set him free. Up he goes, bounces off, destroys that ball. Great. So there was like 3 different monsters in that level that we just got introduced to. Also, there were bombs there, and don't touch the bomb, because you blow up as well. Ah, lesson 6. Yeah. Okay. What's the story with this one? Also, just in case you've been noticing the password on the bottom of each of these levels, that's because we can look back at our progress, see the levels we've done, the levels we haven't completed, and we can choose to go to a level. If it's a level that we've already done, of course we can go back to it. But we can also just type in the password of any level we like. Like I can just go to any level. If I know the level number and I know the password, then I can just fill them into that box. So this is how we'll skip levels. If we get to a point where we just can't do a level, then I'll just update the overlay to the next level counter, and it'll just tell me what password I need for the next level, and we'll just skip ahead. But hopefully we're not going to need that for a while yet. Lesson 6. What's the story here? blue walls may be fake. Some invisible walls never appear. There can be extra chips. Wow, so a lot in that one. Basically, these walls here are genuine walls. You know about that. But these green guys, ooh, they may not actually be walls. You have to walk into them to find out if they're walls or not. So there's possibly secret paths all through here. Oh no. That's a wall. There's an invisible wall there. They're toying with me. Aha! Aha. Okay. So the level's sort of trying to disguise itself. I mean, don't walk into every one of these walls. Clearly the top is not going to do anything. And if I had to guess, I would say symmetry. Oh, no, not symmetry. Oh, 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 okay. Oh, sneaky. Wait a minute. We've got all the chips we need. Yeah, we're down to 0 chips left. So there are 4 extra chips there, but we didn't need all of them. We only actually needed 4 chips. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, there can be extra chips, of course. Yeah, so don't always try to collect every chip you see. Just make sure you get down to the chip counter being at 0. So we actually could have done that way earlier. So in fact, let's try and race that, because according to the record, that should be able to be done in 6 seconds. So let's go back and try that. See if we can hit 6 seconds on this. Oh, misclick, and we got 7 seconds. Okay, there you go. So very possible if you know the route. All right. Oh, here we go. Lesson 7. This is a fun one. I both liked and hated the mechanic that we're going to meet in this one, and that's this guy up the top here. This guy. You can walk on him. He's fine, but he's a spy. Oh, and the hint doesn't even tell you about him. Teleports can be directional. Oh, yeah, the thief. He's not the spy, he's the thief. The thief takes your tools. New walls can appear under you. Oh, that sounds complicated. Alright. Yeah, he's the thief. So, he'll take my stuff. So, basically, if you've got lots of things, like boots and things, don't step on the thief because he'll take it. These guys are teleporters. So, teleporters sort of, you can kind of see they're mapped in a very preset direction, but the way it's like Portal. The way I go in is the way I come out with momentum 1 block in that direction. So I get pushed out 1 block in that direction. If I go down that way, so I'm coming out the same teleporter, but I'm coming out down now. If I go up, it's that teleporter. Oh, okay. Oh, so they can rewire. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright, so they are a bit tricksy. Alright, so there's the exit. I can step on that thief and pick up that chip. That's fine. And then this. This takes me back to the thief and back to the start. So I gotta be careful. That means every time I get a boot, I have to use it or I lose it. So this fire boot, I've got to immediately use it if I pick it up. So let's get the oh yeah, we can get the fire boot. We'll get it, and then we'll go up here. Now, this thing here that looks like a trap, that's that thing that says walls can appear underneath you. Once I step on that, it's going to make a wall. There we go. It's made a wall, which I'm technically on, and I'll step off the wall now to the right, and now I can't go back on it anymore. So that's sort of like, it means you can only walk on that square once, basically. So I can go into the fire because I've got the boots, go around, get the key, and then the spy takes the boots back off me, or the thief, I should say. So now we'll do the same with that one. The flippers, which will let me go through here. Get that chip, lose it to the thief, and then we're good to go. Right, so Basically, the thief means you've got to map out your pathway very carefully, so that he takes items off you once you're done with them, not when you still need them. All right, lesson 8. This is another fun one. So, ooh, there he is. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's chasing me. Ah, he's not stepping onto the dirt though. He'll just stay on the squares. So if I read the hint, yeah, monsters are stopped by dirt and gravel. So this is gravel that I'm currently on here, which is fine. But dirt, on the other hand, just like when we push that block into the water to create dirt, the minute I step on dirt, it turns into sort of land again. Which means we have a problem, because he's going to keep following me. And if I sort of just slowly go around like this, see, there's the exit, he's going to just kind of keep doing that. And we have one chip to get, and I bet you anything the chip's in the middle. Which means we've got to race him. Ah! Ah! Go, 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 go! Whoa! Pick up the chip! There it is! He's chasing! Go, 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 go! Ah! Once we go into the gravel, we're safe. You can't get me. So, you've got to, again, sort of plan your route with those guys. As to where you go, and sort of... You can go faster than them. But once there's several of them, then it gets tricky. Oh, here we go. We've already graduated. That's the end of the lessons. So, in theory, we know everything we need now to do all the levels. So, here's the first real level, and wow. Look at this. Nuts and bolts. They've got some fun names, some of the levels. We've got 400 seconds to finish this, and apparently the best you can do is 94 seconds. So expect a 2-minute run on this one, which means at various points we might accidentally die and have to do it again. So this is where the game can get a little bit punishing, and unlike several of my other retro games that we've done, there is no save mechanic on this one. There's not even a quick save mechanic on this one, which means it's it's like your Mario or your Tetris or your Pac-Man or anything like that. Like if you die, back to the start. Well, the start of the level at least. Which means we'll see how we go. This could get frustrating. So here we go. There's those fire guys. And you see what their AI actually is. They just keep going forwards till they hit a wall, and then they bounce 90 degrees. So that's what they actually do. This thing looks fun. You can actually push against the force tiles a bit. So if I push hard against them, I can get over to like the second and the third layer. So if we do that at the very top, there we go. Sort of push through there. Is there fire under one of these? Classic rage move, put fire under one of them. Okay, well I just need to get that red key. So I think we need all of them. Don't accidentally bump one of them into a place where you can't push them. You've got to be very careful that you can move around all of them. So this level feels like it's just all of the mechanics all together. So that lets me go through the red door. Okay, and so we slide along the ice. Don't slide into the fire. That's basically just what we're doing here. Don't slide into the fire. Across, down, across, up, that way, down, and there. Chip. Perfect. Now we just have to get back out of here. That way, and that way. Right. Okay. So they're locked. They've got their opposite keys in them. What if I just follow you round for a bit? Ah, there it is. There's the blue key. Okay. Was there anything... If I keep following a bit more... No, there wasn't. Okay. Alright, so we need to go in the blue door. So, toggle the greens in the blue. Get the yellow. toggle the yellows. This is where we die by being impatient, just walking out in front of one of the fire things. Toggle the green. And remembering that the green key lasts forever. So I've got that green key for the rest of the level if I need it again. Here's another place where you die. Just jumping out in front of one of these on the ice. Go! There we go. Oh, okay, watch for the ants. Gravel is nice. There's the exit, but we still got 5 more chips to get. Oh, I thought they were bees, not ants. Huh. I mean, they do look like ants, so I don't know, maybe different versions of this they were different, because I know this game has been released several times. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is a roundabout. We need some of those blocks in order to push them into those bombs. So, not all of them, maybe. Actually, we do need all of them. Okay. Yep. Yeah, because this game, it was first released on... Oh, careful. Yeah. It was first released on the Atari Lynx back in '89, then on the Windows Entertainment Pack in 1992, and then re-released again in a Best of Microsoft Entertainment Pack in 94-95. Probably just because they were yellow. Yeah, that's fair. But that being said, I'm sure the game looked slightly different on like Windows 3.1 and stuff like that in the early versions. Okay, don't touch those bombs. Is there a chip under there? Is there a chip under there? There is. I was sure there was going to be fire under that. Because this game does things like that. Just completely trolls you sometimes. So one more chip. Must be down here. There it is. Nope, nope. There it is. None of them were real. Okay. Job done. So we survived, and now we just make it to the exit, and don't touch the ant bees, and then we're good. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So... yeah. Aha. Okay, so that's what the block is for. To push the block onto the button. Which is holding that down, which is releasing the trap. Which both means that thing won't get trapped, and neither will I. Because if I'd just done that, and just stood in it myself, that lets it through. And if I try to run it now, I would get stuck in that trap. Because no one's holding down the button. So, that's the big troll at the end. That's the easy way to lose the level. So, now I can go through, because the button's being held down. And there's the end. So, that's the that's how the game can be super annoying sometimes. Little things like that that just destroy it right at the end for you. Great, okay. Level 10. And with that, we are into... I remember this one. I don't remember all the levels, but there are some that I really remember. Bushfire is one of them. It's basically just a maze, like a lot of these levels, but filled with fire. Like that, so you can't walk into the fire. So you just have to be very careful and just very carefully walk around the fire and do your best to just guess. We don't need any chips. So, oh, there's an ant. Oh no. I did not remember there being an ant in this level. Okay, the ant came from down the bottom, which I'm going to take that as a good sign. Oh, there's the exit. Because if we go down the bottom where the ant came from... oh, that's a dead end. Then we're probably not going to encounter him for a bit. Okay, so all of this is a dead end. So we need to go back down here. Oh, so many paths to take. Let's go this way. That's a dead end. This probably just leads to the exit. no, that's another dead end. Wow, okay. That ant's going to come for us any moment now. Also, time is ticking. We are going to run out of time on this level. That's the start. Okay, so I guess we're going north then. There's the ant there. Let's go this way. Oh, you can hear the time clicking down. So, this first attempt is just exploring, really. So, bing, whoops, out of time. Okay, so, from the looks of it, the goal is just find the fire boots. Or find the path to the exit. Because if there were fire boots, we would be set. I've just got to try and remember. Oh. I've already made a different decision than I did before, and it's confused me. Oh dear. Yeah, I've already gone a path I didn't go last time. Oh!
Bummer.
Oh no! Of course, he turns left. That was exactly the wrong square to stand on. That's okay. We'll try that again. Somehow I just failed at remembering where I'd gone. Is it this way? Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Oh, I've done it literally again. Okay. It's down here. There's the ant. He's coming. Or we coming. So if we bump into him again, remember, he turns left. I bet it's the bottom road, isn't it? Nope, the bottom road led to fire. Oh no, this is fire as well! Ah. Did we have another choice somewhere here that we... Oh, here! That's the exit up on the right here, isn't it? There it is! Ah, so there are no fire boots. It is just get to the exit. Ah. I feel like that would have been more fun if it was a race to the end somewhere where there were fire boots and then it was just run back through all the fire to get to the end. But that's okay. Finished. Good work. I like how it doesn't say Yowza's first try for this one, because that was not the first attempt. Oh, Trinity. I like the sound of that. Let's update that to mission number 11. 10 is done, and with that, the first 10 are complete. Mark it off. We're into the next batch of 10. I got no idea how visible or not the bar down the bottom may be. It's incredibly tiny, because 150 levels is a lot. But, Trinity, which I guess is because we've got 3 doors, 3 types of things to go through. Yeah, okay, so we need the skates, so we need all of these. Can't go out that way. We've got 3 ways out, so let's just see where these things take us. That would have taken me back home, but I can go this way. No, that is a dead end. Okay, so it does take me back home. So let's try that again, but don't go through the middle this time. Let's not go down there. What if we go into this zone up here and stay higher up? Yeah, what if we go up here? Oh, that's no good. What if we come over this way? Going back down just takes me back to where I was. So this looks to be the path to the red key. Nice. Okay. So we have red. If I keep going down while we're here, what's down here? Let's go this way. Ooh, now I can get the yellow. Now, he turns left. He turns left. Okay. Alright. if I go back up that way, it'll probably take me back to the middle. So if I go this way... Oh, there's the exit there. Going left will take me back to the middle. Down probably just takes me back... Oh, wait, does it? Oh no, down will take me around the outside. Let's do it. Wait, no. Around the outside probably is what's going to lead me to that end zone. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's go up. So, that'll just take me back to the center. Let's go around here. So there's the blue key up there. I don't remember the rules for him. I think he just bumps things at right angles. So, yep. Okay. That's fine. We've of course taken the longest way back to the center. That was unnecessarily long. Okay. So now we've got everything. So get that. Get them. And get them. So that should let us get 3 chips. Presumably at the end of each of these pathways. Okay, so ice is the last one, so do ice last. Or at least ice and up to the right is the last one. Good amount of time here. Oops. 300 seconds for this one. Best takes it to 2:11, so of course we're like 80 seconds under pace. But that's fine. We're not really trying to do this at world record pace. There we go. Still established a time record for this level. Nice. Oh! Oh, I like the look at that. I remember that there are some levels like this that are like an overload of chips. Okay. I got 400 seconds, but I have to get 652 chips. Like, I have to get more than 1 chip a second. It's called Hunt. Probably because, I don't know, I've got a hunt for every last chip, or I've got a hunt for where the exit even is, in the amount of time I've got, so... I don't know. Let's just start collecting chips and see... Oh, well, there's the exit. Oh! Oh! That's why it's called Hunt. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be very tricky. Especially if I just accidentally push a key wrong or something. And just casually walk into them. Oh. Okay. Oh, dear. Alright, so we do this. We close them in. And we just go for it. Alright. I can see this being a level that I have to end up doing multiple times. I'm not really sure what the most systematic way to do this is. Whoops. Like whether there's a best kind of most efficient way of doing this, because I'm having to kind of chop a lot of things and sort of double back on things at various points here. So I feel like there's a more systematic way of doing this, but we are catching up on time, like seconds compared to how much time we've got, so we should be good. Oh, don't let them out, don't let them out. I think we just let them out. We just let one out. That's bad. I really didn't want to do that because now we've got even more sort of things to try and balance. I'm leaving one around the outside because I can do a final lap at some point. Oh, okay. This could be the final lap around the outside then. Because we've let one guy loose. There's one guy that's actually just following us now. Okay, they're both just following us now. Okay. So now we can take out the middle. Okay, so the only thing that we've really got here to our advantage is we're faster than them. So we're in completely open territory now. We just have to watch out for when we catch up to them right here, when suddenly they're in front of us. Yeah, so I need to kite them away from those ones at some point. Which means I've got to let them get close to me at some stage soon. Like that. There we go. Heaps of chips still up that top section there. So this will be my chance to get all those bottom ones now. Come across and get the bottom ones. And then come around and get these top ones. Just don't run into them, wherever they are. I think they're still chasing... Oh, there they are. Okay. I've got to let them out. Alright, come this way, mate. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Also, the more sockets I pick up, the more points I get. So, pick up all the sockets. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Whew. Alright. I'm going to look at the chat now. I don't remember Earth's Revenge being part of Boa, but I'm surprised you didn't mention Conway's Game of Life. You're right. You're right, Conway's Game of Life was back in that era. Also, I got to Zero Chips ages ago. Don't tell me this. Oh. And of course I did, because that was the hint on the earlier levels that sometimes there are more chips than you need. So, in fact, we could have trapped them, yes. If we planned this well, we could have like left them in a bit where they can't hurt us. Hi Skeevers, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for lurking. Only at about 3/4. Seriously? There was that many? Like more? Oh, I wish I was actually paying attention to that. I'm gonna have to go back and and look back at the recording of that. Oh, that's a shame. But that's fine. That just shows how pro we are. Oh, and this was another level that we're gonna mark off as favorite. South Pole. Like I said, I love the ice levels. This one has no chips left, so we're just going to the end. And it has no time limit. One of the handful of levels with no time limit, so you can spend as long as you want getting this level done. But there is still a best time, and the best time for these ones are just measured down from 999. So the best marks itself as 982, which just means that that we've got 17 seconds is the absolute fastest we can do this in. A children's introduction to graph theory, yeah, in a way it is. So hint, what was the name of this level? What do you reckon? Do we go south forever? Do that, and go north, and yeah, look at this, we just bounce around forever. But I reckon it's, what, go south? Then south again? there's the exit there. So we go south again. South again. South again. And again. This is a long one. That's the exit. There it is. Indeed. So no time bonus on that one because we didn't like beat it with any time to spare. But yeah, and we can't really tell how long it takes us to do this one because we don't actually have a time counting down. So have to check the footage to see how close to 17 seconds we were on that. But I mean, we did fiddle around at the start. But yeah, if we just keep mashing south, you could easily get the world record time there of 17 seconds. So nice one. Teller block. Okay. Let's mark this level 14. Okay. "46 seconds is the best here. So key. Oh. Alright. So the red keys... Oh, there's another red key there. Okay. What do you think is underneath these blocks? Nothing? Nothing. Why do I get the feeling that there's going to be like... Oh, wait a minute. We need those blocks for here. Oh, of course. Okay, I thought there was going to be fire under them, but no, we actually... We need those blocks. So, push them through the teleporter. Oh no. Okay, push them through the teleporter. If I come through the same way, then I jam them into the corner. So, okay. Lesson learnt. Get a block out. Push it through the teleporter, but don't go through the same way. There we go. So, we do that, and we can push them into the corner like that. Perfect. Alright. So, there's another red key while we're here. Push that one through. Don't go through the same way. Come through like that. Well, would have been better to come through the other way. What do you reckon we're going to mess one of these up before we're done? So go through, don't go through the same way. We'll do this way next. Get the red key. Push down, go across. So 2 more chips needed, and they're the 2 that are there, so that's good. Wait a minute. There's no key in here. Oh no, that has to be the last one. That's the one you've got to do last. Because there's the other key there. Oh no. Oh no, jump in the water. Okay. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. Oh, come on. Also, I can see the edge of the other bit of the level over there on the left. Okay, make sure when we've done this top one that we don't go right. We go to the bottom next. Okay, go bottom, go bottom. Alright. And round for the last one. So, I like ones like this where it's just got like the one gimmick. And once you like learn what the trick is, then it's just about being incredibly careful and pulling off the trick. There we go. And through there. And could you imagine if I went through that teleporter wrong at the end? There we go. All the chips. There we go. Perfect. Fourth try. Or whatever it was. Level 15. Elementary. Okay. Number 14 is done. Doing well. Haven't had to skip one yet, which is probably good for the first 15 levels. So, what's under here? Nothing. Okay, so I might need that. So let's grab keys. Spoiled for choice at the moment. Clearly I don't want to go through the one with the fire, or with the force stuff, or with the water, or with the trap, or with the thing. Maybe the ice, but let's just go through like this guy. Oh, there's flippers there. Okay. Now, here's something I've always wondered, and I think the answer is yes. Keys stack, right? So when I pick up another blue key, the game gives me no indication that I'm holding two blue keys, because they just stack. But if I go through this door, yes, I've still got a blue key left. Right. I remember being like sort of dreadfully fearful of that as a child, not knowing how many copies of a key I've got left. So we've got one blue, one red, and I do have flippers, so I can go through there, but I feel like we should go through these first. Get the skates. So I've got two blues, down to one blue. Okay, so we've got all the boots. That's fine, so that's why it's called elementary. So now we've only got one of each key left. Alright, so let's go fire. Yeah, thief incoming, you're absolutely right. So there's a chip. But we do have like diverging paths here. We just have to navigate all the paths to find all the chips at the end as well as the other key. There we go, so we've got two red keys at the moment. Okay, and that's all the fire done. So, we don't need the boots anymore, but, I mean, the thief won't just selectively take one, he'll take everything. So, but you're right, like, if there's a thief, we're done for. So we've got two red keys, we can take the ice. Oh, this is so slow. There we go. Oh, there's a thief. Oh, that's bad. Don't go down to him. Oh, there's a blue key. I've missed the path for that blue key. Well, I'll get it on the way back. There we go. Glad I didn't turn back to get it now. Okay, so blue key's back up that way. Okay, so we've got one red, one blue. Let's do water. Also, I'm noticing that we're running low on time. Although best is actually 89, so we can't be going that bad, because we've only just passed right this moment the best possible time we could have achieved. So, just means that this is going to be a little bit tighter than some of the other levels. Okay, so now we just do suction. So 3 chips in here, and then we're done. Ooh, watch out for the thief. Okay, one more chip in here, and I don't think there should be any more keys. And if there's not, I think we lucked out on this and did this in the correct order. Yeah. Yeah, we did this in the perfect order, because if we did the suction floor any earlier, these 4 squares, we would have run out of one of the keys, right? We would have had not enough keys. The thesis of speedrunning. Okay, so so we need to push the block up there to unlock that trap. Right, so once again the trap right on the exit there. Yeah, thesis of speedrunning, absolutely, because yeah, if you're just going nuts, you'll bump into one somewhere. So not too bad. I mean, 73 seconds off pace, like an extra minute compared to what it could have taken. But get the force boots, then go to Thief and be sent home. You're right, get skates to get Thief on the way home. Yeah, makes sense, actually. Yeah. If you do it like super fast, like that. Yep. So that's how we get those best times. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. Let's mark that off as done. It's both nice and also not nice how the game pauses every time I tab out of it. So, no time limit, no chips needed, amazing password with the triple K there. But, yeah, get ready to be trolled by this hint, because I remember this. We go up to here. The hint is press Ctrl R or choose restart from the menu to restart any level. Because we've just locked ourselves in. Yeah. Because it's this one where whenever you walk on one of those things it makes a wall behind you. So you can trap yourself. So this is about racing to the exit. And again, speed world record time is 28 seconds. So the end is somewhere within 28 seconds of the start. So, nope. So we just have to trial and error this. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it's not down and it's not left, so it has to be right. Nope. I could be systematic about this and have like some sort of plan of sticking to the left, but I am just literally amazing this. Aha, we guessed correct. We guessed wrong. I feel like the obvious answer was always stick to the outside, because at some point we have to do that. But... don't go down. Go down now. They always trap you by making you not change direction when you should. Change direction, and let's go down and around this way. This is amazing. Don't get me now. There's the exit. We did it. Okay. Whew. I feel like we sort of fluked that one a little bit. Again, no idea how close that was to 28 seconds, but on the final attempt just then, we got it that last time. We only really halted at corners a couple of times, so we probably did it in like 30 seconds. So, nice. Ooh, nice day. Alright, level 17. Mark 16 is done. 46 chips to get. Only 100 seconds to get them. And there are bouncy balls. Which... just looking around as to... oh, and those things. And they interact poorly with each other. So the balls are just going to bounce either horizontally or vertically, left or right. But then there's these blue guys. They also do some sort of right angle bouncing. Where'd they go? Yeah, they like... let me follow one. Ah, he's gone through there. Ah, and so that's also going to be annoying. Because the balls, whenever they hit those, are going to toggle the doors to open and close constantly. So, I think those blue guys, yeah, whoop, yeah, they hit and they move at right angles. Kind of basically like the glider things, I think is the recipe here. So we'll step in front of one, restart the level. Let's see if we need all the chips, or whether we can get away with just some of the chips. there anything in the corner? There is not. That is just exit. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. 6 chips to go. So there's nothing in the corners, I think is what we learnt. There's just those things for more points in the corners. Oh, there's the other 6. Oh, that was easier than it appeared. Alright, let's go for points. He says before, like, fatally dying. Let's not go for points. Let's just end this. Smiley face. Need the other eye. You're right, it was a smiley face. Of course it was a smiley face. Yeah, that makes sense. And then there was, yeah, an exit in each corner with sockets surrounding them. So if we wanted, like, max points, we could, like, try for all 4 corners and get all the sockets, but that ain't happening. Alright, level 18. Castle Moat. 600 seconds, 10 minutes. No chips to get. Also, where am I? Am I underneath that block? Oh, I'm down the bottom here. I couldn't see where I was, but apparently I'm under the phrase castle moat. Okay, so okay, well there's the moat, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, and there's the exit. Oh, and there's the castle. Oh, I see. So it's all about getting over that water then. And there's fire in the water, just because. Watch out for that bomb. Watch out for those bombs. Okay, yeah, so I can't go those ways. Oh, okay, I just have to retrieve blocks. Okay. Question is, where to push them? Okay. Like, I can take them up. Yes, I can. So there will be an optimal place to do this. And I bet you it involves destroying some of those bombs to push through, like, here or something. Like, through there. Or something. Yeah, if I can get a block there and push across to the right, that might be it. Because I've probably got, like, not enough blocks to do this. So... be very careful about this. This is going to be very easy to mess up. Over on the right, past all the bombs. Oh. Yeah, well, I have to destroy that one because I can't get that block any further without getting rid of that bomb. So maybe we have to destroy all these bombs. Because yeah, if we go all the way over here, you're right, I can just go there. You're right, so I just need 2 more. But I've got to destroy all these bombs to get to them. So there's 3 bombs left. So if there are 5 blocks left, we're fine. That's a good call, yeah. Like that. You're right, I don't need to destroy that 3rd bomb now that you say that. Because at least it didn't look like I needed to. Up, and very carefully. Yep, and yep, and up, and up, and up, and up. And I have to destroy both of those to be able to get behind it. That one up there, yeah, I don't think I need to destroy that one. Yeah, I don't. But I do need to destroy this one. Because I need to be able to get behind it more to push it across. So... let's go get another one. How was this done in 47 seconds? Oh, There's 3 blocks. Oh, there's 4, there's 5. Oh, there's heaps more than I need. Oh, wow. Oh, how do I get them down there? Down, across, down like that. Then I've got to go all the way around to get back to the other side of that one. To put it back there, because I've done that before. I've had blocks in that position before. So this is all just reducing a problem back down to a simpler version of one I've solved before. Get blocks back into kind of checkpoint positions that I've got others into before. But the fact that this is done in 47 seconds means there must be some amazing blocks that you can choose to grab that are like super fast to get to the end. Don't mess this up, don't mess this up, don't mess this up. Destroy that bomb. Yes, I have to destroy that bomb. There's no other way around here. Okay. They probably give you way more blocks than you need because you could possibly take other paths here. So... that feels like that's going to trap me a long way around. Yeah, 47 just went and fetched the flippers. Oh, you're right. I bet there are flippers underneath one of those blocks. Oh, I bet there are. Okay, after we do this level, we're checking the flippers. Oh, I've got to go all the way around for that one. To get that one back, I'd have to go... Okay, yeah, so I can do that. I can do that. So, that goes down. And now we have to get all the way around the other side of it to push it across. And then down, 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 across. And then just like last time. Now we just go back around and do what we did before. Yeah, there's definitely flippers in this level. There is no way that anyone does this whole thing in 47 seconds. It kind of makes me mad, actually, now. Knowing that in order for this to be done in 47 seconds, there has to be flippers. Which means, why are we even bothering to try and do the level normally then? But that being said, if we didn't have the best time on screen, then we wouldn't have known that there are flippers in this level, right? We would have still been trying to do this like this the whole time, so it's kind of spoilt the illusion a bit. Oh no! Oh no! No! There's no undo. Alright, that goes into the bomb. Ah, no! Okay, I'm determined to do this like normally the first time. Then we're going to go for flippers. But, yeah, we just lost a block. Round we go to push that one back down. Down so we can go around to there, to push it down. So we can go around to there, push it down, and then we're back in this position. So we can lap around once again, because we know all about doing this spot here, this series of corners. Okay, around, across, down. I can't believe it took us this many levels though before making like an error in push, because you know it's so easy to just rush this mindlessly. Plus I'm talking while I'm doing this. So I feel like it would be super easy to push one of these blocks, just like we did, one square too far, and it's amazing that we haven't done that like earlier. Okay, don't push it up, don't push it up. And push it down there. Perfect, we just need one more. Ah, I'm gonna be so glad to be done with this level. And then we'll do it again. Yeah, at least there's no Zubats while I'm trying to do this. True. Like, if there was something bouncing around inside of here with me, like if there was an ant crawling around, that would be a nightmare. Okay. I can push that down, right? Yeah. I can just push that one down. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that one up there, I'm sacrificing to the corner, just because I want to be able to lap around this faster. So, I'm going to push that across. Push that down there, across, down, down, and now we're back in this position again that we were in before. So, we just have to go around and do the lap of this one. Down, across, down, across one, push him down, do the lap around again. Still got a solid minute and a half. Well, just under 2 minutes really. But that means this is not the time to make a mistake, because if we do, we will probably run out of time trying to correct it. Since it's taken us like a minute per block now. This was 10 minutes at the start. This was 600 seconds we had at the beginning of this. Alright, I'm just taking a moment to blink while I'm doing this, just because I realise I've been staring non-stop for probably 600 seconds. Cross, up, don't go up anymore, don't go up, don't go up, push it down. We're here! Castle, let me in! Let me in! I'm just being silly. There we go. There's the bottom, that'll let me in. Down here. Yes, collect all the things. Bam! Time record, look at that. What do we have? We had a minute left. There you go, it took us 9 minutes. Yeah, push all the blocks to test. Yeah, absolutely. We are going back to the previous. Okay. We're trying for the 47 seconds. The thing that will get us will be the fire. It's my prediction that it is the furthest block from home that'll be the one that's got the boots. So, like, at the top there, go for, like, the deepest block we can find, or, like, the second deepest, if it's not the deepest. Just don't trap us so that we can't get out. But go all the way up to, and push blocks we never pushed before. Like that one, over here. It's this one, isn't it? It is! Okay, so we're not going to get the speed record, because we tried a few other combinations along the way. But this is going to be so satisfying. You come with me, jam you into the corner. Don't step on the fire, don't step on the fire. You beat the previous time record by 483 seconds. There you go, how's that for a personal best? So, we got down to 5:42. Best is 5:53, so we were only 11 seconds slower than the absolute best. Which I think was pretty good, because we bumped into a few walls along the way, we tried a few blocks we didn't need to. Yeah, I would say no one has ever found that in the past, because no one would have thought to go all the way to the end of those blocks. Yeah, I know you were kind of joking when you said it, but it made complete sense. Purely because I've got the data here of the fastest possible time you can do this, and there is literally no other way to do it that fast if there weren't flippers. So, great. Okay, level 19. Let's mark that off as done. How are we going for progress? I'll just have a quick look at our time. We've been going a little over 80 minutes, and well, we're up to level 19. So let's say in an hour and a half we'll have done 20 levels. So that's kind of our pace here, which means this is going to take more than like 2 or 3 weeks if we're actually seriously doing every level. So we'll see. Digger. All right. I can already see where this is going. 146 chips, and we've got those guys, and we have to decide who we're letting out and who we're not. I guess. Leave one chip behind. We've learnt this lesson before. We don't need every single chip, necessarily. Whoops. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Can I do that? Yeah, that's fine. That's not blocking it. That's not holding anyone. Don't let him out. Just be very careful here. Yeah, that's fine. Don't let him out. Leave that one there. 52 chips left. There we go. That's okay. Okay, that's just the start, that's fine. Or the end, I should say. Okay. I think we actually do have to get them all. Oh, that is bad. We have to get them all! Okay. We've got to try and trap them in little pockets like that. There we go. Yeah, we've got to do. Oh, that made me jump. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got to get them all. Yeah. All right. Well, knowing that, let's trap them early, like that. Trap you up there. And then get that. Okay. So they've all got little outcrops that we can lock them in. Just like that. There we go. So if we do this carefully, we should be fine. Just come over here. Oh, that was bad. We just let that guy out accidentally. Okay. Okay. We can salvage that. Oh, good, they can see off screen. Okay. Good to know. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Oh, we've let one out. One's following us. Ooh, okay. Yeah. It gets a little bit dangerous towards the end there, where we have to start letting a few out accidentally. Tossed salad. Alright. 19 is done. Pleased that we haven't had to skip any yet. Take a quick sip of the water. Alright. Tossed salad. Because I guess we're tossing tanks back and forth. Oh, there's an ant. Okay, let him go. Follow him. Yeah, he's going to keep turning left. So, I'll let him... Oh, I'll follow him. Yep. Okay. Oh wow, look at all that stuff there. The ant can't go through there. Have we got all the chips though? I don't know that we do. We've got plenty of time. I think we need to check inside up here. Yeah. So I feel like that's the next zone. So... Oh, the ant could really trap us here. It goes left, so stick on those sides. There we go. Alright. I don't really know what that's all about, but let's go through here. We need a red key. And we have to just time this. Okay, so that pink ball is bouncing for us. It's just controlling everything there. Ooh! Ooh, I rushed that. Let me in, let me in. Wait. Okay, where's this going to take us? We need the fire boots, so there they are. So let's get those chips now. We only need one more. Go through there. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. So we are doing this. We have to follow it. We have to follow it very closely. There. Still got the fire boots. Top looks like it's safe. So does that row. Okay, we have to time this. Oh. What way should I be doing this? No. No, not that way. How am I... Okay, it's the reverse. I'm actually going up, not down. That's why this was so confusing. What am I... Why would I need to go down further? Or was that the exit? How do I do this? Like this. Like that. Oh, that's why I need to go down further. For the yellow key. I forgot that we had another key. Okay, so we just have to follow them this way. Yeah, which is the easier way. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's why. I thought it felt backwards trying to go through those balls. They were timed like 180 degrees out of sync from where we needed them to be. Okay. Yeah, that's just about timing. Toss salad. There we go. Iceberg. Reminds me of South Pole. Okay. Let's mark that one off. And that's the next 10 done. 20 down. Iceberg. Ah, yes. Okay. So that's a cloning button. And it makes us blocks. So we can, like, fill this place up if we need to. Why would we need to? Because probably just taking that, yeah, it just does that. So we've got to... Oh, also there's the exit. So we could just bridge straight over there. Again, the best time for this is 31 seconds, which means there will be some sort of optimal thing here. But if we presumably just do that, and I guess we just keep pushing blocks through the path. So push, go, go, go. Ah, but where's the chips? Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, here's an idea. This is how we get the world record. Oh no! Oh, they saw through my plan! Oh no! Because normally the sockets block the exit. So you can't pick up those sockets until you got all the chips. But I realized that the exit has like an exposed other side that I could bridge over to. They knew I was gonna do that. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. So what are you saying in the chat, Tooth? You get the chips by pushing other columns. Yeah. Yeah. So like, you know, up that way and stuff. There's like other ways to go. Yeah.
Bummer.
Oop. Yeah. So we've got to kind of like push all these extra paths here. And we've got to make sure never to take a path without sending a block ahead of us. Aha! Perfect, that's all of them. And so now we just bridge across to the ends. But we just bridge across to the end. Whoa! Oh no! No! We just go across to those sockets and we're good. Alright, so, okay. Well, now we can try for record pace. Oh, we don't need that last one. Ah, that's fine. There's probably some super smart way to bridge to the exit from, like, up there or something. But I think we just bridge the exit, like, from the sides we know how. Which is, like, through here. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. This is gonna take a little bit more than I bargained for. Yeah, we definitely have to go a smart way here. Yeah. gotta, yeah, I gotta like fill in that whole section to be able to turn around. I'm not sure we have time for this. I've gotta like make myself a little turning bay here. So now we can go across and push that one there, which lets us do that. But now we can't get one there. Yeah, now we've got to shoot down from above. Yeah, there's like an icy path from the top we have to take. Or just straight up there actually. Maybe it's just that. Since we're going to restart, we may as well just push one right up there. Just in case it's... Oh, it's not. That takes us into water. Oh, the path you did on first attempt. Oh. Yeah. You're right. While I'm up here, I'll just have a look. What's this way? Okay, that's nothing. Alright. So, let's just examine the path I did on the first take. Because if that's the exit, then we're good.
Bummer.
It is. Well, I assume it's it is. We should confirm. Because that was unfortunate that I did that. Right there. Okay, send one more through. Yes, okay, so we know. Alright, so, speed run. Starts the speed run by bumping into blocks. Not a good start. Okay, we know we don't need a fourth one up there this time. So, that's enough. Just that one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we saved ourselves a block on that. Now we just push. Oh, what am I doing? Now we just push through here. Okay, one more block, and then we're good. I'm going to be a couple of seconds behind pace when I look at it, because we did some funny shenanigans there. Okay, how'd we go? 97 is what we pulled. 119 is the best. Wait, we were 22 seconds slower than the best. There must be an even more efficient route to get to the top. Or to bridge over to that island at the end. Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to that one more time. I just want to examine that finishing island. So let's just get to the finishing island real quick. Because I feel like there's another route to get us that finishing island, and we're probably best gonna spot it by actually being on the finishing island. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I can't get past there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the whole way through again. Alright. We're experts at this level. It's not that long. Third block is all we need. Good to go. Alright. grab the chips just so we can clear that socket. Yeah, I was looking at that far left, that one bit of ice there, and just wondering about that. But I just want to go to the winning island, pick up those sockets, but not pick up the thingamy. Not actually go to the exit. Because I'm looking, yeah, here. Look at this. That's a path directly to the exit.
Bummer.
Right there. That's it. So if we take one extra block with us, if we take that fourth block up to the top that we didn't need to, we can push it down there. That's it. So, world record pace, here we come. Alright, we push it across down there. There it is. We beat our previous time by 17 seconds. 114! There you go, and the best is 119. So now we're only 5 seconds off the best, which will just be faster finger control on some of those and doing a little bit better with that fourth block up the top, having a slightly more optimized path to be able to push it. Okay, I am happy with that. We found the optimum path through the iceberg. Nice. Ah, 4th century. Okay, I get the impression that this one is all about pushing against those force tiles, because they look like they're just going everywhere. Like, so I'm not pressing anything at the moment. I've just pushed right, and that is just gonna look how like tantalizingly close that's taking us to chips. I think we just have to carefully force ourselves when we get in the vicinity of these chips in order to pick them up. Also, there's a teleporter right there at the start, which interests me. Where's this taking us? Is this on a loop? No, this is still new, I think. Maybe? Maybe? Is this new? I think it's... I don't think we've repeated. Oh, we danced around that ship. Yep. All the way around the edge here. We are literally going to go on every square in the map, aren't we? Oh, so close to that one. Ah, the teleporter takes us to the exit. It does, okay. Where's this going to loop, though? I mean, we're kind of never going to know when it does loop. Yeah. Like, for all I know, it could have looped already at this point. Oh no, it's just looped now, I think. Oh no, we haven't been on this bit. Oh dear. Oh, it's going to take me to the end. Here it is. Yep. Nice. Okay, there's the end. And the teleport takes me back to the top. Beautiful. Okay, let's restart it. And let us force our way over to... Ah, come on, come on. There, we got one. We got two. Got three. Got that one. Alright, where are the others? Is there one down this way? There's not. Let's go up this way a bit more. Ah, this feels rough. Okay, we're up in this corner. There's one there. Okay, got that one. Is there one down the bottom here somewhere? Yep, there's the other two. Okay. And we just need that last one up there. Got it. Okay. Oh no! Ah, okay, we just gotta get to the very bottom. There, that takes us to the end. There. Alright. Oh wow. I just spotted the time on that. Has that got a world record finishing time of 7 seconds? How are we supposed to get that done in 7 seconds? There must be an exploit. Like, something tool assisted there, because we had to get like 8 or 9 chips. There's no way we can get like a chip every second and then get to the exit still. And that socket was blocking the way, so it's not like we can get to the exit without the socket. And I saw no force boots anywhere. It's not like there were force boots hiding under something. But even if there were, we literally couldn't just run to the chips in that amount of time. So, yeah, there's going to be some super sneaky exploit. So, we will leave that. That is not possible. Let us go to the next one, and this is the first level. Yeah, there'll be some bug that I should get through the wall. Oh, you're right. Maybe I can go outside the level. Yeah, probably. This is the first level, BlobNet, that I remember being an absolute nightmare. Like, this is the one that we will have to rage skip on, if anything, because this one is just so impossible. 500 seconds. Best time gets this done in 64 seconds. But there's 88 chips to get. So let's start it and see what happens. The problem is these blobs. And the reason this one is a nightmare is because look at the movement of those blobs. I think it is completely random. Like, that looks to me like when they bump into a wall, they roll the dice as to which way they go. I do just need to be patient, yeah. So, we are gonna just go very sort of steadily through this. I say very steadily, but I'm kind of running it.
Bummer.
Oh! Okay. Okay, so that's the issue, yeah. We literally can't grab a chip when there's a blob adjacent to it. Because there's, you know, the one in whatever possibility of how many directions they've got available, that they could move into the square where the chip was. So, yeah. We just can't grab it when there's one directly next to it on either side. Oh, like that. That was a mistake. I can see this one being a speedrunner's nightmare. Oh, no. Made a bad call there again. Looks like the corner ones are actually the worst ones, so we should probably try and do them sooner rather than later. It helps that after a while I release some of them, and they kind of can go for a bit of a roam. It does give me a little bit more flexibility with some of these. Ooh, that was bad. Does also mean that in some of these we get ourselves trapped with heaps of blobs in like the one section. I feel like if I die on this, we're only going to give this like one more attempt. Oh, that was bad. And then I'm going to skip it. Because this is pure patience, nothing else. Oh, we're going to get ourselves trapped here. Got a bit greedy there. Oh, we did it again. Get out of there, guys. Oh, there's just like one on an isolated island in there for some reason. Is this also where we find out we don't need all of them, we just need most of them? The nightmare is going to be getting to the end through all of them. 14 more. Oh, there are 2 up in there. Get out of there, guys. Come on, get out of there. Good enough. Okay, all the middle ones are free. Four to go.
Bummer.
Oh! I was just about to say don't mess up now. Oh no! Oh no! And I think we might need to get all of them. Because I think I'm up in the last corner there. I think there are just like those couple left there. Okay, given that this is about patience, and that we've proved we can do it, I'm gonna skip that one, and at some other time we're gonna come back and do it. Maybe? So I'm gonna mark that one as a skip, just cause we know about it. I'm gonna say we're up to 24. Auto Guild, interesting. And that means that we can just choose to go to level 24 with the password UNIZ. Okay, so BlobNet has bested us for now. We shall return to it. You know, we're not going to just ignore it, but in the interests of keeping things going, let's keep things going. I wonder what that title means. Doesn't look like it's an anagram of anything. Okay, well, let's, yeah. So we can push these guys. Like, so there's nothing under any of them? They're all just pushable. We've got the little spaceship gliders that could be a problem. Yeah, they're all pushable. Okay. We could trap the gliders. Aha. Oh! Okay. Okay, well that's interesting. Like, that might be good, but that could be super bad. Top results are how do I skip levels and chip challenge? Nah, that makes sense. Okay. We've gotten ourselves into an interesting situation here. I think maybe this is actually the intended path. Maybe this is what we're supposed to do. Actually, you know what? If this is the intended path, we've got to trap them in a shorter section. Like that. There, that's it. So... Oh, but... No, okay, I'm going to restart this. I know exactly what we're doing now. Yep. We want to do that, but we want to do it in such a way that it's not going to block the door for us. Like... wait. No. No. Okay, so... We need them to be running over one of these buttons. I was just thinking if there's a way I can do this without having them actually blocking a door. But I think they just have to block a door. Like we're just gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to let this happen. With multiple buttons, can you move them to a different button to access that door? Well, you're right. I could move them after I've got them in there, but I feel like that's not as ideal. Let's just die again. I've got myself set on right hand facing here, so let's just think this through with right hand facing. Let's do that. There we go, and that gets them on a long lap to start with. Okay, which will let me in. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, so this first one will be a pain. Simply because of how sort of it is. But then after this we can shrink it down and do all the other rooms. Okay, so that's that one fully done. So now we shrink that box down to something more manageable. Oop. So we just need to put one... There. Okay. And now we're free to do everything else at max speed. Don't get hit by another glider while doing it. That was all that was in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Most of this level is going to be Chip just grunting against the wall trying to get through. Wait, turn. Let him go past again, just for safety. Run it. Alright, let him go past. Out we go. Okay, that's that section done. Yeah, we need to go with him, not against him. Okay, that's that section done. We could have done that a bit earlier, but that's fine. The only button which makes a 2x2 door loop, possibly so. We might have just lucked out on that. I want to say it was the asymmetry of the ending zone. It kind of feels like the ending zone in the middle was funneling me to the right. So I'm gonna thank the ending zone for that, because I think there was a subliminal push to go right. Or maybe it was just simply because I started on the right hand side of the ending zone. Careful, don't die this close to the end. Oh, all the other buttons are in like 3x3. Area clear of the doors. Oh, I see. So, like specifically this strat, I would have needed a 3x3 if I did another button. Yeah. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, right. Yep, so I could have, if I'd done one of the other spots, yeah, I would have been able to do all zones equally. They would have all been like equally slightly slower than this. Okay, last bit just there. Hopefully 3 chips in here. Yep, that's the last 3. Don't die to the glider now. Let him go past one more time. Let him go past one more time. Okay. And we go back in the way we came. Nice. So, what was the record? Ooh. Best was 430. We did that in 300. Well, we did that with 300 to spare. So, wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess there'll be an optimum way to do that. Fair enough. All right. Oh, blink. I don't like the sound of that. All right. Level 25. Mark 24 off is done. Have a sip of water. Yeah, blink sounds like teleporters again. And I feel like this is going to be a mind-bending teleport one. This is the best time for this is nearly like 3 minutes. 165 seconds this takes at best. 28 chips to collect. Because like, look at these. These chips look like they're sort of spiraled around in loops. Every intersection is a teleporter. Yeah, which means we have to do some insane teleporting. I'm going to go by the only up and down strategy to start with. Only go up and down. See what happens. Because at the moment that seems to be all I can do. So now that I think about it, actually there are 0 choices here. I literally cannot do anything else. Oh no, here's our first choice. I can go back in that one, or I can go down the bottom here. Well, let's just keep going back in that one. Yep. Choices. Nope, stay in the same one for now. We'll do side to side afterwards. So we're only going up and down to make it systematic for now. And then if we exhaust, all up and down options, then we'll do a side to side. Okay, we're back to the start. Alright, so find that first one where we had a choice, which was here. We can go down that way, and now we're on the opposite sides of up and down. We're still up and down, but we're inverted. Yeah. Okay. This does also allow us to go side to side here, but we won't do that just yet. We'll stay with up and down for now, until we complete that and inversion and get back the right way up again. Then we can do a side to side. So still going up and down. Now, this is a long way around the outside. Here we go. Okay, there's a side-to-side option there, but we'll keep going up and down. But from the looks of it, maybe all the side-to-side ones are covered by up and down options. Okay. Alright, so this is back here now. Yep. Okay. Yep. So now if we go back to this, we're back here again. Okay. So we're looking for that first side-to-side one. Now this is still that. There was a side-to-side one in this path here somewhere. Here, okay. So now we've done all the up and downs, now we do the left and rights. And we shouldn't need to go up and down anymore until it's time to go to the exit. Okay, there's up and down, don't do up and down, just do the left and rights. Okay, we've gotten the one from this side because of the up and down path, so that's gonna happen. And same, we've got that from the other one. Oh nice, that's a lot of chips there. Ah, yep, we've done that one because of... Yeah, so basically the clue is whenever we see one that gives us an up and down path, we know we've cleared that out. Yeah. Yep, now we need to invert the right to lefts, and the left to rights, so we yes, you're right, so I can't do that on the loop we're on, because this is a closed loop. So I've got to get back in the up to downs to go the other way now. So I can use this to get back into the up to downs. So that's fine. So I just need to get a right to left one now. That's another top-down one. I will take it though. Yep, because I can do this. This is a loop. Perfect. So right to left. There we go. And now we do one of them. So this should be the last cycle to go on. And then we just have to get back into the up-down in the correct inversion in order to be on the exit side when we get to the exit section. Oh. Yeah, don't risk doing that. Oh yeah, they must have had so much fun making these levels. Like, just the logic that needed to go, because this is a tight maze. Like, you look at like all these walls around here, there is zero wasted space, which means this has been like meticulously planned. Yeah, they do real well to like make good levels. Like I could make levels for this, but they wouldn't be any good. Okay, let me just cycle. There we go. Use that to cycle back around into this orientation now. There it is. Great. So nowhere near the record time there. That one took us, 335.5 minutes. Best is under 3 minutes, but hey, that's okay. We were systematic and we got there. Chips. Let's mark off 26. We're up to 25 is done. 170 seconds again. Are there going to be more? Oh.
Bummer.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what's his deal?
Bummer.
Let's watch him for a bit. What's your deal? He turns right. Okay, he turns right. Yep. All right. Let's find someone to die to. You're gonna be a pain. Haha. So that's how you deal with them. You've gotta pace it so that you can. Oh no. Oh. I don't know what that red button's gonna do, but it's gonna spawn them. Oh no. We've got to get that at some point. Ah. That was a nightmare. Are there any chips on the other side of that? There better not be. I don't think there are, but I just need to check. There are not. Okay. Oh, that ant's just doing the button. Okay, that's fine. Oh, were these the last chips? They are. Perfect. So now we just get the one in front of the clone machine button thing, and we make a beeline for the exit, keeping in mind that there is a bouncy ball up the top that could be blocking us. Go, 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 go! He's cloning! Whoa! There we go. Bouncy ball was nowhere near. Whew! Okay, so we've learned about those new brown crawly guys. They turn right. Yeah, so they're just the anti ants. They're the anti-ants. Go with the flow. Okay. Well, let's mark that off as done. Go with the flow. Eggs. 6 chips left. 53 seconds is the best time. Ah. Okay. Is there any way I can get those fire boots? I don't think there are.
Bummer.
Okay. Is there any way I can get those fire boots? Oh, there are. Oh, that's insane. Oh dear. Why did I need those fire boots? Well, these blocks are forever lost, so I may as well push that in the corner. Wasted boot hack. So, what are these blocks necessary for? That. So don't push them all in the corner, because I actually need them. Yeah. Oh, there's flippers there. So I need 2 more blocks. They're the 2 more blocks. Okay. So, what's down here? Oh. Oh, there's what I need the boots for. Okay, we're learning. Well, let's just take a bit of time to just do that down the bottom bit just so we're... Yeah, gotta be careful about that. Okay, oh, I can toggle the tanks! That's actually really good. So if I toggle them now, that means that the short and the long beat is the... Oh! Oh, I thought I died. But yeah, that now means that the tanks are toggling the other way. Yeah, that's how I get the fire boots. Okay, so there's no need to... Yeah, there's no need to, like, waste rushing the fire boots at the start. Because I can just push that button. Alright, so anything else we need to know? Just don't waste those blocks. Yeah, wasted boot hacks, yeah, just to put in the water, unless you're going for the record. Yeah. So, we need to get those flippers in order to swim down the bottom, so yeah, we are still, yeah, okay. So, alright, let's go into the tank. And let us start by toggling that. Ah, we missed that one. Okay. Oh, no, now we missed the fire one! That's annoying. Okay, come on. Let's go for the fire one. Oh no, come on! Alright, 4th time's the charm. 5th time's the charm. 6th time, apparently. I'm doing it too late. I'm trying not to accidentally go in the one before. But I think I'm going to have to go in the one before. Nope, okay. If I aim for the one before, I go in the correct one. Perfect. Alright. So, push these in here very carefully. How do I do this? I've got to let myself in this end. Like that. I've got to do them this way around. Yeah, I've got to do them in reverse order to what I expected. Yeah. Okay. So it's just that one more chip at the bottom there. And I do have to toggle the tanks one more time, because the tanks are currently in the wrong orientation to actually exit from. So we've got to push the blue button once more, but that's okay. I should have pushed it when I was trying to get the chip from the fire, but that's fine. We just do a whole extra lap just to push the button. Okay, So now we can go down here, get the last chip, and we're just going to go and push that button one more time. Okay. So now the tank should be inverted back. And we just wait. There we go. Okay, so just be systematic. How were we? Yeah, nowhere near the best time. Yeah, easy, but could have been so much faster. I mean, we did we did spend a lot of it trying to get that chip from behind the fire. So I'll say we could have shaved a minute off that. If we had done that quicker, then we would have been on record pace. Nice. All right, 28 ping pong. Let's mark it off. 28 and 27 is complete. Ping pong. Because of the balls inside, and because all those invisible walls. Some of them are not. Some of them are real gaps. Some of them are whatever I'm trying to say, real walls. But okay, so that just does lupus. Yeah. Oh, there's the exit. All right. It's on the last side, isn't it? It is literally the last spot. Okay. Okay, we've got to bridge ourselves across. Watch out for the... Yeah, make sure we ice across correctly. And we have to bridge across the second time. Which means we have to push this the same way. And then we'll go past. Or we're going to have a bad time. Alright, they've all joined together now. They're all in the one pack. Auto George's nanogram of toggle door! It hasn't got enough G's. But yes, if you gave it an extra G, it would be toggle door. You're right. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Ah! Ah! No! No! Oh! Oh no! Ah! Oh, let's do that again. That one's not so bad. We know what we're doing. We have to do a full lap. I don't think there's any way for us to sneak in early. Maybe make the bridge before opening all tunnels. Yeah. It's actually not a bad idea. Just gonna get these all out of the way. Alright. And I'm gonna bridge at the edges, because why not? Like, that somehow feels safer. Oh, can I do that? Just for safety. Just in case that was about to be a problem. Okay, so we've got the complete connection made. Connection is on the left. Ah! Caught myself. Oh, I don't know why I'm going to the edge and the ice ones. Yeah, I know. Okay. And that's all, because we got that chip there on the way in. Perfect. We got all the sockets. There we are. Nice. So, I mean, still 80 seconds out of pace. But there just would have been a way more efficient way to bridge that and more quickly clear each of the floors. But, yep, very systematic. I like it. Ooh, Arctic Flow. I like the sound of that as well. 29. Which means that one is done. Okay, Arctic Flow. It's another bridge-based one. Let's just push all these and just check what's under them. Nothing. Okay, we just need them all to bridge. Alright, so let's bridge in the center, because that seems fine. Oh, I can see us getting annoyed with this one easily. First bridge was fine. This one, I feel like it matters now all of a sudden where we bridge. Like how there's a corner missing up there. Like if we bridge the wrong point. Oh no, that's gonna work. Same thing again, bridge middle. Nope, it's not gonna work, we have to bridge the top. Yep, okay. So, we know that now, we've got to bridge the top. Alright, so, middle is fine to start with, the first two. Oh! Actually, why don't we just bridge the top for everything? Oh, we can't bridge the top for everything, because that one's missing its top. Yeah, okay, so that's why we can't just bridge the top for everything, so go in the middle. Yes, I did remember that. Do all of them. Second row is probably fastest. Yeah. fastest if I can line myself up correctly. Oh no, I did it again! Ah, no! Where do we find out that this is not the hardest part of this level? And once we finish this bridge at the start, there are actually hard decisions we have to make down the road. Yeah, stick middle all the way until we have to go top. Alright, so... It's because this one that's just 3, you would never expect to have to take them to the top, because they're naturally lined up to go to any of the middle 3. So to push one up to the top, you've got to go like all the way around to do that. So you wouldn't have first thought of doing that, you know? And this guy turns right. Okay. How are we gonna do this? You know, like... Now we need to steal his block from him. Wow, okay. It is doable. Yep. Alright. But that's bad. We've left him in a bad spot for trying to come back this way. Let's just walk around with him. We've got to get down to those chips. We need 2 that way. And we need... Well... 2, probably 3 that way. Okay, let's get him up into that corner for a bit. There. Oh, this is bad. I probably need a block to go one of these ways, but I don't know. I don't know until I take it. Ooh, that was a force tile. That's going to prevent us from going back this way. This is scary. Oh, that's the flippers! Oh, that's amazing. Sort of. Okay. That's how we get back past the force thing. Sort of. Yep, okay, so now don't die to this guy. We can swim. So we don't need any more of them blocks. We're in the clear. Which of course we needed to get the flippers, because how are we doing this top bit? Oh, I like that. That took a sudden turn for the better. 202, best is 302, so only 100 seconds off. Okay, kind of happy with that. That went well. 30, and I'm already scared by what I briefly saw of that. Mishmash. 10 minutes again. 36 chips to get. Best time gets this done in 146 seconds. So this is a maze. You know, yeah. It's, yeah. You know, we just have to try everything. So it's a maze that we are just literally building as we go. So I'll just keep holding down a direction and we'll just keep opening up pathways and seeing what we get. At least the green makes it really easy to tell where we have and haven't been. You know, you just systematically go to everything. Huh. Okay, so this one actually won't be so bad, because, yeah, we can just be fully systematic about this. We'll hit dead ends like that all the time, but this one will just be time consuming. It's not going to be hard. Oh wow, oh wow. Okay, I like cut through heaps of stuff there. I wasn't going to like backtrack on myself, but I feel like some of that deserves a backtrack. Ooh. Oh. That bit down there opens that whole section. We're gonna have to go back and do that. That's... oh. Okay, that's the continuation, so... okay, we're gonna have to go back down and get that one from back down there. Because apparently we've moved on. We're not coming back to that bit, so... oops, went past it. Must ungreen every single block. Because once again, this level will have been designed perfectly so that every green block can be touched. So we'll make that the challenge for this one. It's not about beating the best time, it's about 100%ing all the green blocks. I knew it was that one back there. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that was a lot. I need to touch this one to confirm it's a dead end. Yep. I could have done it from that side. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh, we can see the path to the end. That seems to be right here. Yep. So there's the end there. So we've got that mapped out. Yeah, as more and more of these are done, I can start to see the path forming for most of these sections now. Now I have to find it again, you're right. That will be the eternal struggle. I mean, it's right there. Assuming we don't have to double back to the very start for any chips we somehow missed at the beginning, we are kind of like in the vicinity of the exit. So... Okay. So, 2 chips to go. There's one. Is the second one just down here? Here it is. Okay, had me worried. And that's literally all the green blocks. Amazing! And we're only about 200 seconds behind pace, and there's the exit. There we go, 2:22 on the dot compared to 4:54. Ooh. So twice as fast as that. That's what we needed. Not. Alright. Just got my eye on the time here. We've been going about 2 hours 46. I think we'll aim to attempt the next 10 levels, but that'll be it. Like, we won't get past 40. If for some reason we get stuck on like one of these ones in here, then we'll call it. But we'll aim to get this next block of 10 done. Or if they start taking too long, then we might call it before then. So, oh, 23 seconds. Oh, what? Okay, no, this one we don't have to get all the chips. Yeah, okay. There's only 29 seconds on the clock. It claims we need 118 chips. But this can be done in 6 seconds. So, go. Oh, okay, no, there is... We definitely know all the chips. Oh, we do need all the chips. Oh, and there is a best way to do this. Okay. Yeah, there is a pathway through here that follows all those treads correctly. Wow, okay, so we have to thread the needle on this. Alright. That was not the correct choice there. And of course, this is where we need a little bit of graph theory again, because we're looking for, what is it, an Euler path or a Hamiltonian path? We're looking for one of those through all of these vertices. So as not to retread ourselves. Ah! 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 No, because I got stuck on that force plate at the end. Okay. So we know when we get up to the top here, don't keep going down to the bottom. Go this way. Oh, we guessed it. Perfect. I think we did that perfectly. Yeah, I think we got that exactly right. We guessed all the directions of the force plates perfectly. I mean, guessed, but I sort of did some of that from memory. How is that going to be done in 6 seconds? Because you can't get to the end without going over the socket. And you can't get the socket without collecting all the chips. Wait, no, it's not done in 6 seconds. Sorry, it's done in 23 seconds. 6 seconds remaining is the best time. I'm looking at it the wrong way around. Okay. Alright, so we were actually only 4 seconds behind pace. Yeah, the best you could possibly do that is to have 6 seconds left on the clock. And we had 2 seconds left on the clock. So, okay, so yeah, it's possible to shave like 4 more seconds off that. Huh. Okay, I like that. That's a fun one. Chalk that one up as another fun graph theory problem. This one, on the other hand, scavenger hunt. I have 10 minutes to find 3 chips. And the best this can be done in is between like 3 and 4 minutes. That does not sound good. Okay. This is an actual maze. There's a chip. Fire boots. I probably need that. So it's not just about finding chips, it's about finding like all the miscellaneous things as well. Come back, fire boots. Oh, that chip's behind water, of course. So we need we need 3 boots to access 3 chips. That's why this is going to take so long. So now I can get the chip that's behind fire, but it's probably in the opposite corner. So all of this path is dead now. So what if I go up this way? This probably takes me down to that chip down there, doesn't it? Yep, that takes me to that chip. So we'll just go past it. There's the exit there, which means we're at like the center of the maze now. So we're taking this path that's leading to the top right, because I haven't seen the fire yet, so I'm going to assume it's up here. Well, there's the flippers, there's the suction. There's so many alternate paths here. Oh, this is a nightmare. And because I'm not being like completely systematic, I'm just sort of looking it through. There's the fire. If we went the other path, yep, we would have gone to it. I knew I should have gone down the middle route. Oh, wait. I backtracked too far. That way, that's the middle route. Okay, one chip down. Only took us 150 seconds. That's a dead end, so go that way. So we've got the fire boots and the fire boot chip, but we have missed the flippers. Yeah, at this rate I can almost get 4 chips. So I've missed the flippers, which means I've got to go for the suction. The suction boot here. Somewhere. Yeah, I needed the suction boots by this point. So I've missed my chance to get both of those. And this is going to take me like back to the start. I don't even know where the start was. That was the start, wasn't it? Yeah. Take the upper road this time. Well, I say this time, but this is the way I need to go to get back around here. Okay, that lower one down here probably takes me to this, doesn't it? So if I go this way... Wait, what if I do this? Is that the suction boots? It is! Perfect. Dead end. Yep, should've known. Okay, so... return back to where we were before. So we can pass up the water chip for now. We just need to get around to the other one. No, that was the correct way. This just takes me the long way around to the center. So, last time we went this way, and this took us tantalizingly close to the flippers. So we'll go this way this time. Yep, that's the flippers. Perfect. Okay, so that was the path we didn't take before. So now we just go back the way we went last time, which was around this side. This should take us past the suction place, like the force tile. And then we just have to do the full lap around to get to the water. It was this path. Yeah, we got burned enough by that to remember that one. We don't need to go to the fire anymore, so we can go up here directly. That other way's a dead end. This will take us around to the suction place. I'm saying suction place all the time, but it's the suction boots. the force tile. May the force tile be with you. There it is. Okay, now we just need to complete our circuit all the way back around to where the water one was. And then we just need to get back to the start again. No, that was the dead end. I don't remember which way there was the dead end. Should have plenty of time to do this, but it's gonna really run down the clock. So that's the start up there. So down we come again for another lap. Go past where we got the fire boots. There we go, that's where the fire boots were. Up the top. Want to go around. I would hate to be getting the fastest time on this. That would be so rough. Like, can't misclick your way through this maze at all. Somehow optimally pathed it. Okay, and just continue around to the exit now. Just a little bit further around the loop. There it is, just all the way around here. Done! 145 seconds left on the clock. Best does it at 3:79 left on the clock, so world record pace shaves 234 off that. Nearly 4 minutes faster. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. We scavenged that hunt. 33. Oh, so I saw water again. So, and no time limit. Oh no, no time limit. And the best you can do this one is 315 seconds. So, that's why there's no time limit for this one. Because even if you're just fiddling around, this is going to take 6 minutes if you know exactly where to go. Well, 5 and a bit. Okay, we may skip this one. I may have fully cemented this level as a child. Yeah, I could imagine I would do the same. Because, why not? You've got the ability to, I think. Like, there's no other options here. I can't go anywhere else. I have to walk this down for a bit. Until I get down to that island there. Then we can start to push the blocks around a bit more. I can see myself walking off that button bit very easily there. Like, let me just play down here a bit. I'm doing the very Minecrafty thing, and I'm making myself like a nerd pole bridge that's not 1 block wide. I want to have 2 blocks of safety, but I also want a quick save, because at the rate I'm doing this, with how fast I'm pressing these buttons, I'm just going to accidentally go in the water one of these times and not notice it. It'd actually help me a whole lot if I put some blocks on the left there. So I'm just going to do that briefly. But yeah, I can see how you can totally get lost in this level. Here we go. So making a bit of safety around the button there. Look at that. There we go. I also want to just go beside that bridge so that I can walk that. Although I don't know where I'm going with this, like, with this level I mean, like, what happens if you push a block onto the button from below? I'll die. If I push a block, if I push a block there, like there's a block north of me, I push it there onto the button, it'll spawn a block on top of me and I'll be killed by a moving block. Yeah. No, I can guarantee you that's what will happen. So I am not doing that. Okay. Just making myself, whoops, bit of a turning bay here. So that I don't have to use this ice all the time to turn around. I wanna do some there. Yeah, I don't need to like do the entire map, but I do need to like not have to use that ice all the time. So if I can do some blocks around the ice. I'm so gingerly walking around this ice. Okay, that should be enough to now get around that side and push to the right. Right, okay. It's very reminiscent of the Warcraft 2 missions where the secret objective is actually to chop down every tree on the map, right? Rather than actually defeat all enemies, mine every resource for the secret sort of hidden mission. Okay, so this is fine. We're getting here. We've got enough extra space that we can be kind of Where's that going to take us? Are we going to be kind of exploratory now? Oops, that's too far. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, we've got to like turn some corners to do that, but that's fine. I can see myself just slipping into the water accidentally at some point. I need to, yeah, I need to put one on the other side of that button, but I need to do it without standing on the button. Yeah, I need to have more safeguard around that button when I come running up to it. Oh, wow, that's the top there. Okay. That's a bit more of a buffer zone. I feel a bit safer now about that button. I do want like one there because I'm also anxious that I'm going to just fly off that bit at some point. Okay, now we can bridge across, so we can get around the edge of that. Sort of went one further than we had to, in fact. Oh, another button. I can see that killing us by accident. Oh, I am going to bridge across to it. I'm also deathly scared of these one wide sections here, so I'm making them too wide. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Just be done with it. Just bring that down there. That would also be a lot easier if I had one more on the left corner there. So, quickly put one on the left corner there. So I can come around that side now. Okay. Okay, think exactly what's going to happen here. That's going to make a block pop out there. We can push it down, but I want to clear more room there because we could get ourselves a bit trapped there. I'll just give myself a bit of option there. And one more on the left just here again would be helpful. Okay, and again, one more row under that, just so that when the block appears I can walk around it without necessarily using it. I tell you what, if I fall in the water while doing this level, we will just rage quit it. Like, I will call it for the night if I accidentally step in the water. Okay, don't mess this up. Why do we need that? Where is that taking us? I think that's just so that we have blocks over the other side of the map. And it's also a death trap, because if I want to try and push a block up, we'll kill ourselves again, because we push that block onto its own button. So those blocks have to be pushed down, which means they have to go across that ice. So I think that's worthless. I think there's no value in that. We should instead be just focusing on going these other ways.
Bummer.
Oh! 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 What have I done? Oh no. Oh, I don't want to rage quit. Oh. There's another button there. Yeah, exactly. All these other block spawning things are way overrated. Why bridge to them? Just do everything from the starting zone. Oh, no. Okay, we're skipping this one. Yes, other ways are overrated. Alright. That one is going down as a skip. Not because it's difficult, just because it's time consuming. Like the other one. The Blobnet one. It wasn't difficult, it was just time consuming. Cypher. I like the sound of that. Let's go to the next level. Please enter password for level 34. NQFI. Okay. 14 chips. Should only take us about a minute to do. Just move my mouse out of the way. Oh. Oh, okay. The permanence of that feels a bit scary. Now, ants only go left, so we're fine. But I do get the impression that we're going to be releasing something as a result of doing this. That one worries me. Doesn't look like it should, though. Watch there be something at the very end of this that chases us backtrack. There are 7 block generators. 1 is genuinely useless, 2 are fairly useless, the others are conveniently placed to stop you needing to backtrack right to the start so often. Okay. Wow, it must be a big map if there are 7 block generators. I'm concerned by how well everything's going. That's the last chip. He's gonna go left. There was nothing wrong with this. The generator that I died walking towards the center of the level. Okay. Yeah, alright, so yeah, we were up in the top. Well, we weren't in the top left, we started in sort of like the middle left. So like, sort of, like above the middle left, but not quite at the top left. Yeah. Okay, that gives me kind of a feel for the scope of how big this is then. Yeah. Alright. I'm interested in how easy that was. I'm also aware of the fact that the level's called Cypher, and I'm gonna go on a limb here and say the path we were walking around with those ants were traveling around things. I feel like they were letters. Like if you had a zoomed out view of this map, does this map say something? It's called Cypher, so it means that there's something about this level. But anyway, nicely done. Ooh, lemmings. That'd be interesting. So 35, 34 was done. That's not done. That's done. Okay. 10 chips. This can be done as fast as 23 seconds. Alright. What's so lemmings about this? Oh. Oh. This can be done in as fast as 23 seconds. There's all my chips in there. Why is there such big open space? Is it so that I can let those fire guys out? Yeah, it is. It's to let those fire guys out. Those blocks are for either bridging the water or for blocking the fire guys. Or both. Oh, I can redirect them into the water. That's the point. Okay.
Bummer.
I tried to just run through them and see what would happen. Alright. So, it's time for some redirection. So, which way are they going? That way. Ooh. Okay, well that works. I've done something funny there.
Bummer.
Oh, no, no. Okay. I was looking at the chat. Yes, the map is 12 levels and gives codes to later levels. I think I knew that. Yes, 82, 137, 146, 146 was a secret level, so you needed the code in the original version. Yes, I've got those blue ones shaded at the very end of the bar because yes, that's right. You needed to know the code in order to get to those blue levels because you could normally only get that far with just playing through the game. You had like the fake end and then there was like the real end after the bonus levels. Okay, so I think I was onto a winner here, but I just want to... I'll do that. They all get stuck in there. Ooh. Sort of. They sort of get stuck in there, but sometimes some shoot over to the right. Oh, some are stuck in the loop there. Oh, that's awkward. Alright. Okay. Let's push another guy up in there. There'll be some sort of amazing logic here that I'm just not seeing. But... like, that's got them taken care of. Has that just released them all? Maybe. This isn't spawning more, is it? Like... there's a finite number up there, and they're all going to slowly come down to the water and drown? Alright. I want to kind of sneak up there briefly, but there's sort of no safe place to stand. Every square at some point has a fire guy. I think. They're getting very sparse now though. Yeah, every now and then one of those guys shoots across and goes down. I'm gonna have to... I can take a block as a shield and just see. Okay, I think we're safe. That's safe. That's scary. We've got to get that ship, but we've got to release those fire guys, which means I think we need to throw a block in there. We want them to get back to the water. It'd be nice if they hit this block here. So right here, they need to be redirected to come out here. Which means if I shove a block in...
Bummer.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I literally jumped. Oh, I forgot that's the line they're coming on. Oh, no. So, there's my plan. Under the current configuration, which I'll never be able to replicate. If I had a block to the left of me, right there, and I could push it to the left once more and interrupt that stream, that would bounce them over to the right and then send them down to the water. But that chip at the bottom is going to be the pain. Yeah, push middle one across the force around the corner. Yeah, so I've got to do some sort of nice configuration here. Let's just try and replicate a little bit of what I've done. Do that before. Yeah, I don't want him to cycle, I want him to drown. You are right. Oh, they go back up. That's bad. Yeah.
Bummer.
Oh! What's that guy doing in there? Okay. So when these guys hit, they turn right. I think is what I'm learning from here. If I put one there, yeah, that sends them up. Yeah. But sometimes they do weird things like that. But one ends up going down.
Bummer.
Oh, what did I do that for? Oh. What if... So there's way too many in that column there now, but what if... Ah, yeah, I've got to wait for them to all get through that cycle there.
Bummer.
Oh! Oh, why is there one coming from that way? I was going to push that across and make like a little alcovey bit there. Ah. I've got too many conflicting ideas here. Okay. And just do that now. Wait. Is that? Is that? No. Oh, that's bad. What are you doing out here? Okay, that's safe. That corner there, but the others aren't. So they all get funneled into water. I want to sneak inside and kind of see what's going on. Second one is blocking them from drowning. This one directly above me at the moment. Yeah, they're getting sort of out of sync somehow. They must be like colliding with each other or something. Like I think their physics means that they are objects that they can hit against as well as just the walls, and that's making some of them go a bit weird. I wanna sneak inside, see what the state of affairs is in here. Need to push the stairs a bit higher. Yeah. I think this is still safe here, but I think these ones have been cleared out. Yeah, nothing's over on this side now. Right. Nothing can get over to this side now. Oh, I speak too soon. Just stand in the center here. Yeah, because when they hit that, they turn right. That's fine, so then they leave. What I'm thinking is blocking... Yeah, that top stairs saving him. I'm thinking of, like, blockading off this wall over here so I can funnel them very carefully. I wanna make like a safety wall. Like, let me just put these all here for now. Because I've just got to work out how to push these in here to make them come this way. Oh, if you push top stair, well the top stair no longer exists, yeah. Over to, they'll all go right up, cycle to water. Yeah, it's too late. I've done something weird. I wanna get them to come across, hit something and go down here. And once they come down, they're fine. They're gonna go in the water. So the problem is they're all at the top there hitting that thing and coming down. I want to get one inside for them to hit, like, okay, this is going to be weird, but if I do that, is that going to make them reverse course? Like, has that now made them all go the other way now? Whoop! That's scary. I've now got one trapped in here with me. I've got several trapped in here with me. Okay, So we just need to go get another one, and we can redirect them down with this. Alright. I'm almost certain I'm going to run out of time. Oh, there's that guy on the outside. Good to know he still exists. So I just wait for them to come around and put him there. They should all go down to the bottom now and into the water. Perfect. Okay, so why did some suddenly go there? It was because of that block I pushed at the top. But that now means that, like, where are they going? So there's this one guy here who's doing his little laps there. Got him. He's in the water. Okay, so let's get these chips. We've got to redirect all of these out, and we want them to hit something. They'll turn right, which means they'll spiral in on themselves. Unless they're coming up from the bottom. So we want them to hit something and be going this way, then hit this block. So we wanted to shove a block across there. So this block, we push that across. We should be good. Put that there and then run. Some are then going to bounce off and come this way. When they do, they'll come down here and across, hit that ship. They'll go up to the top. They'll get stuck up in that alcove there. Hopefully they'll come back down, go across, go up, and when they do, I need another blocker. There. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, you are right. So when they hit that and they come over there, if I just do that, then they go down. Yeah. So now when I push that in, they split, and they either go on this line, or they go on this line. They'll hit either that or that, and it'll both send them down. So, as long as I don't die, which I think if I stay in this bit here, I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Some of them are going back in. Some of them are doing weird things. That's fine. I've cleared out the bottom section. That's going to be a nightmare to deal with. I just have to push one up that side there. Okay. I think that's done it. They're all in the water. Okay. Now it's just the one that's behind that ship, which means we just need to let him out, basically. There we go. Oh, got it. Oh, dear. Too late to have to kill all the human bases. Yeah, exactly. I know. There's two flames that have gone free. But that's fine. Lemmings, eh? Wow, we're at 3.5 hours. I think I'm gonna have to call this. There's no way we're getting through this block of 10. I was way too optimistic with that. I think we leave it here on ladder. Let's put that at 36. Let's mark that as done. And yeah, ladder. 28 chips. Again, yeah, this one at the fastest time. This can take 2 minutes plus. So these are just going to get longer and longer. So we're going to have to call it. Because, yeah, we could get stuck doing this forever. But at the rate we're going, we've done what? Well, it's hard to tell now. It's like 30 plus levels in over 3 hours. So 10 levels an hour, kind of. So there's this week, then there's 1 week there, 2 week there, 3. It's like there's 4 or 5 weeks to get all these done at that rate. So I don't know. We'll see if we commit to doing that many. If we actually lock in to try and do 100% this game, we might. It's fun, but it's definitely tricky. Some of these levels. So that'll do for this week. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been another week where Sharky goes retro. Back again next week for a little bit more Chips Challenge action. And so I will catch you in the next stream. Bye bye.